Hey guys, today I want to talk about rest. What is rest in particular? A lot of people, everyone's got their definition of rest. Some people consider it extra sleep, which is good. Other people consider it not working as much, and other people think of rest as their time between sets on the bench press. Okay, so there's a lot of different definitions. What I want to talk about is really about rest when it comes down to health and recovery from your workouts, and in that whole fitness element there. So there's a great saying by the Barbarian Brothers. It says, there's no such thing as overtraining. There's only undereating, undersleeping, and failure of will. All right, now that's a pretty funny statement when you first hear it, but it actually has a lot of truth to it. Most of us know about undereating, overeating, all that has an effect on our metabolism and our performance in the gym. I'd say probably every one of us has experienced failure of will at one point or another. But the undersleeping is really a kind of a big deal. I'm a victim of that myself. I spent most of my adult life getting about 4 hours of sleep a night. Still real high voltage, getting a lot done, very productive and everything else. But after a while, as I got older, I realized that my workouts weren't improving. They were good, but they weren't getting better. So I kind of had an issue with that and stuff. And I thought, hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting a lot done. I'm up at 4 a.m., go to bed 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, stuff like that. Get up at 4 a.m., 3:30, go to work, train, all that kind of stuff. But I was starting to depend more on caffeine, nodding off during the mornings. Okay, we're talking 8, 9 o'clock, I'm already falling asleep. So, and again, my workouts are really plateaued in the gym. So I said, okay, I'm going to commit to doing 7 hours a night. I'm going to get to bed at 9 o'clock no matter what. That's my time. Get up at 4 a.m. on Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I sleep until 7 or 8 o'clock. Okay, so that's a pretty big difference. And I do have 6 small kids, so we don't get a lot of sleep ever. So it's good that way. But really what I found was immediate results in both the increased productivity in my workouts, the way I felt, my mood I was in a better mood. On a daily basis of just from the sleep. Like I said, about my workouts, my recoveries were better. My performance was better in the gym. I was increasing my times, my weights, and things like that. My overall performance in the gym. So that was really good. So I think what you need to really do is look at the time you're spending sleeping. Okay, true sleep, where you're actually in bed going to sleep. Because remember, your muscles recover during your sleep and your adrenal glands recharge. Now, for men, it's not so bad. We've got testosterone to overcome a lot of that on the adrenal issue. But women, that 11 p.m. to like 1 or 2 a.m., that's your recharge window, okay? And you have to be asleep for your adrenals to recharge. And that can have really major consequences on your health. So really consider that. If you're kind of that night person or you don't get that sleep or you're not getting to bed till 1 a.m., stuff like that, and you're female, you really need that adrenal charge for yourself to keep going. So take that into consideration. Look at your sleep habits. And most people, they say they're too busy. I got a really busy life, hectic life. Yeah, we're all busy. We got that. I run a business. We train a lot. We do all kinds of stuff. But what it really comes down to is it's not a priority. All right, that's the truth. Because you want to do anything, it'll be a priority. Once it moves up into that top priority list, you'll get it done. If you set a bedtime and say, I'm going to be in bed by whatever, like me, at 9 a.m., you get things done. You get it done, you go to sleep. You get up at whatever time you're going to get up and you get going again. Okay, so once you put a little pressure on yourself for that, instead of taking the extra time during the day because you have time because you think you can get away with 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, no, you really can't. Most sleep studies prove too that it's a very, very, really, really small percentage of people that actually do 5 or 6 hours a night. Most people need a minimum of 7 or even more, 8 or 9. So consider that in your workouts as your health in general. When you want to improve it, when you want to improve your health, improve your performance in the gym, look at your sleep patterns. That's the first place to look because that's a simple thing to fix. It doesn't cost you a dime. Okay, you don't have to add anything to the diet, anything else, just get that sleep. So take that real serious, look at that because it really can make a difference in your overall performance, both in and out of the gym. Okay, and that's all I got for you this week is rest. And remember, rest is important. Get it in. Now, if you like this, please share this with your friends. Spread this word around. Just week by week, we're going to educate people. So just share this video. Spread the love. Tell them all about AmvoWorks and everything's